President of the Federal Republic of AMBAZONIA, Dr. Samuel Ikome Sako, addresses the nation in a moment. Stay tuned. The President of the Federal Republic of AMBAZONIA, Dr. Samuel Ikome Sako, addresses the nation in a moment. Stay tuned.
Fellow Ambazonians, on this day, 5 years ago, we all rose as one nation to assert the independence of our beloved country, Ambazonia. This solemn act of restoration was our collective resolve to finally terminate 6 decades of annexation, colonization, and subjugation by our eastern neighbor, La République du Cameroon, which had held us in a chokehold all this while. Some enlightened leaders had attempted to do this in the past for the people. Individuals like Von Gojidinka and Justice Alobwede, but without groundswell support. This time, the people decided to do it for the leaders. That's why this is the people's fight. Several attempts by our forebears to release us as a people from this stranglehold were either ignored, ridiculed, or violently suppressed. Many of them were assassinated and some died in dungeons, serving life sentences handed down to them by La République du Cameroon colonial kangaroo courts, if they were lucky at all to have their day in court. As I address you today, more than 50,000 of our compatriots, mostly civilians going about their daily lives, have been massacred by French Cameroon. Going by these figures, on average, at least 27 of our citizens are massacred every single day these past 5 years, meaning more than one Ambazonian is killed every hour from the day we restored our independence. Putting this in perspective, before I finish addressing you tonight, at least one Ambazonian civilian must have been summarily murdered by French Cameroon soldiers, just for being Ambazonian. This genocidal war declared on us by the 90-year-old dictator Paul Biya on the 30th of November 2017 is raging, and our people are going through this horror in pain and in plain sight while the world watches on. This is our reality daily. Let us on this solemn national occasion remember all our fellow compatriots who have been killed during these 6 years of resistance our self-defense forces who volunteered to take the front line to defend our people against this barbarism, and the thousands of innocent civilians massacred, some burnt alive in their homes. A moment of silence, please. We all lay our wreaths on the graves we know, and for all our innocent ones abducted, killed, and buried in unknown graves, we say rest in power. Permit me to say Happy Independence Day to you all, Ambazonians. I invite all the nations of the world to join us as we celebrate our Independence Day as scripted on the charters of the United Nations. Unlike any